Altrincham a tougher nut to crack this time. Shorter one this time by Tozer. Lee facing up Cashman. Lee with the cross. Oh, it's fallen nicely here, and there's the opener! The deadlock broken by Ollie Palmer. Precise finish to give Wrexham the lead.
Well, you can't say the goal hasn't been coming for Wrexham. They're expecting the long throw to come in, Altrincham, but they go short. And we talk about the quality of Elliot Lee in this second half. It's certainly been there. I tell you what, talk about the touch, talk about the quality of this goal from Ollie Palmer, because that is absolutely brilliant. Flicks on, then all of a sudden you're dealing with the pace of the ball. That you get that first touch there and then volley into the corner. That's an absolutely outstanding finish from Ollie Palmer. Big goal for Wrexham. He's picked up some really good positions. He's always been a threat in the second half.
Young with the corner, and it's off the post, and a great save, and now it's in. How about this? It's the debutant O'Connell. What a start to his Wrexham career. The title challengers have hit back so quickly here after the Alti equaliser. Huge goal.
Yeah, I mean, you learn a lot about teams in adversity. When things go against you, can you show your character? Can you show what you are all about? And it's Dolby that hits the post first, and they just don't manage to deal with the second ball, Altrincham. And as you mentioned, the debutant in the right place at the right time, smashes it into the net. You never know when you're beaten, and when you want to go and win league titles, these are the games that you have to try and find the ways of winning. They've managed to do that. Big part of the game that's now going to be coming up.
Mullin. Now Cannon. Mullin being held. It's a penalty. Sheffield United sure that the challenge was outside. Lee Doughty, the referee, sure it was inside. It's Paul Mullin. It's 1-1. He has made the FA Cup his own this season.
And Wrexham with the free kick out on the left hand side. Elliot Lee gets the cross into the area. Mullin's there, and it's in for Wrexham. Paul Mullin. Bielson just switched off from the set piece. A great cross from Lee. And the celebration from Paul Mullin. A big smile on his face as well. And the first real opportunity that Mullin's had. It was a great ball from Elliot Lee. Mullin's header, well saved, and he just tapped it in. Maynard will be delighted his team have got level. And here come Wrexham. Mullin just slightly behind Elliot Lee. James Jones, he's got Palmer on his right. Palmer gets the crossing. Barker plays it back to Mendy. Can he get a shot off? Takes onto his right foot. Mendy into the bottom corner. He gets one against his former club, and Wrexham retain the lead. No celebration from him as a mark of respect to his former club. But an excellent finish by Jacob Mendy. Shifted it onto his right and fired it into the bottom corner. His second goal in Wrexham colours. Barker cleared it away, cut back onto his right foot, And a brilliant finish by the wing back. And 2 minutes after going behind, Wrexham are in front again. The final minute of normal time. Dolby flicks it on into the path of James Jones. Can it be three? Save Dolby. Well, I said he always has an impact off the bench, and he's put the ball into the back of the net to seal it for Wrexham. A brilliant flick on from Dolby to Jones. His shot was blocked, and Dolby coolly taps home. And that caps off what has been a solid return to the racecourse. It's a really good flick on by Dolby into the path of Jones. He took a touch, got the shot away. Great save from Howes, and in the end, Sam Dolby was there to sweep the ball home. Mullin holds off his man. Look to get the shot away. First time, second time, cuts inside, goes down. And a free kick to Wrexham. Clever play by Mullin. Looked to get the shot away, couldn't in the end. And looked to get the shot off there. Plenty of height in that Woking wall. It's got to be Ford to strike. Goes over the wall and in. What a brilliant goal by Ford. And Wrexham do level. An inch perfect strike from Anthony Ford. Right out of the reach of Ross. And Wrexham strike back. Only one place he could go, and he gets it just right. Sails into the top corner. He got the gap in between Casey and Kellerman, and he rifles it into the top corner. Get the cross away. Blocked well. Wrexham switching the play. Lennon across to Mendy. Good ball into him. Ollie Palmer receives the ball well, gets onto his right foot, goes down, and it's a penalty to Wrexham. A great pass by Mendy into Palmer. He shifted it onto his right foot. Made sure he managed to draw the foul from his opponent. And a great ball through the legs of Moss. Slightly checked off on his way through. Scored one at Sheffield United. Unfortunately missed the other. And can he send Wrexham into the lead? He can! Right into the bottom corner and Wrexham lead. A brilliant penalty by Mullin. And Wrexham lead at the racecourse. Goal number 31 of the season for Paul Mullin. And again, Wilkinson, just a silly tackle, didn't need to put his leg out. And Mullin just buries it into the bottom corner, right out the reach of Ross. And he went the same corner as he did at Sheffield United with the one that he couldn't put away, but that one went right into the corner.
Pull back chance. Handball, penalty. 6 minutes on the clock. I don't think there's going to be much argument about that. Although still the Aldershot players will. Well, it did look suspicious from where I was sat. Yellow cards issued. Here's the replay. Shot came in. Well, it's difficult to say, but I think we'll get a better image from this angle. Yeah, that's an arm. And it was probably goal bound had it not hit the arm. Mullin from the spot. Oh, he slips it in just about. Paul Mullin went to the bottom right corner. Down to his left. Dived Ashby Hammond. He just couldn't get enough behind it. 7 minutes on the clock here in Hampshire. Aldershot Town 0. Wrexham 1. Feel like the crowd feel a little hard done by from that penalty decision. But it's given. Paul Mullin stepped up. Just enough fizz on it to take it past the keeper. Man, Elliot Lee still driving. Palmer couldn't get there. Cliff across the face! It's 2-0 Wrexham! Elliot Lee on the score sheet for the side from North Wales. And 23 minutes on the clock. It's Aldershot 0, Wrexham 2. It'll clip towards that back post. Couldn't quite make the header. And then was the finish. In fact, it was Mullin. It was Mullin. Bursting run here for Wrexham. Great ball through. Chance for free! It's in! Hat-trick hero! Paul Mullin, 35 minutes on the clock. And he is formidable. Good ball through. Just looked as though he'd miscontrolled it, and he got very lucky with the ricochet from Jordan. Might even go down as an own goal in some people's books, but Mullin won't be wanting that. He'll be certainly wanting that match ball. Whole congestion of bodies in the 6-yard box. Ball swings in, flicked on! Wrexham have done it! Unbelievable scenes! Aldershot Town have worked and toiled, but Wrexham have spoiled. Last touch of the game, and hearts are broken at Aldershot. Wrexham have won this match with nothing left on the clock. In it went, flick on, and makes its way all the way through.
Lee heads it down into Mullin. Lee McClendon switching onto the right hand side. Has space to drive into, gets the crossaway, looking for Mullin, gets it the touch, and a penalty to Wrexham. A great first touch by Mullin, and it was enough to draw the foul. And an opportunity for Wrexham to go ahead from the spot. And Richard Everton immediately protests his innocence. Doesn't quite look as clear as the other one did. But Mullin to put Wrexham ahead from the spot. And he does! Slots it into the bottom corner. And that's number 25 in the National League for him. Cool as you like from the spot, Paul Mullin. And he puts Wrexham into the lead.
Goal scorer for Wrexham in the 23rd minute. From the spot, number 10, Paul Mullin.
A brilliant penalty. Sends Foster the wrong way. But even if he gets right, there's no way he'd have got a hand on that one. Young to Davis. Davis lines one up. Spilled by Foster. That's a penalty, surely. It is. And Foster spilt it. Didn't really need to in the end. And Paul Mullin following the ball in. Spilled it first time. There can be no doubt about that one. Can he make it 2-0 to Wrexham? Mullin strikes it into the bottom corner. An important second goal for Wrexham. And 2 from the spot for Paul Mullin this evening. And that one should hopefully see the game out for Wrexham. That extra goal cushion that they were looking for. He went the same side as he did for this one, as he did against Sheffield United in his second penalty, but this time there was no mistake. And Mendy ushered back by Cook, but Mendy plays it to Mullin, lays it off to Lee. Lee was shooting distance, and it's a screamer by Elliot Lee. You did not stop those. Moore holds the ball up. Paul Mullin now on the right hand side. An opportunity to cut onto his left foot, strikes it into the bottom corner. And that was only headed in one direction. Goal number 27 in the National League for Paul Mullin. Good ball again from the defender into the path of Dolby. Gets round this man well. Goes alone and shoots. And another goal for Sam Dolby at the racecourse. A brilliant ball by Cleworth. And Dolby did the rest. And Langton goes long. Spotted the run of Paul Mullin. And it's held down well into Elliot Lee. Plays it to Mullin. Lee creating more space if he can find him. Elliot Lee with a shot. And Wrexham take the lead. Lethal from Elliot Lee. And the dream start for Wrexham. Tried the run of Elliot Lee. A great ball from Paul Mullin, and Elliot Lee did the rest, curling straight past Fitzsimmons. And it all came from the goal kick from Rob Lainton. Lee and Mullin combining well. And you can see Jeff King pointing at the run of Lee, looking for one of the defenders to track him, but no one did. And
equal physical dedication, a minimum of 5 minutes at a time.
Oldacre thought about going back to Fitzsimmons in the end. Turns past Dolby. And Cannon plays it to Ford. And a brilliant run. Gets a shot away and it's in again. And there is no stopping Sam Dolby at the moment. A near carbon copy from the weekend. And Dolby doubles the lead. Danced his way into the area and drills it past Fitzsimmons. Really making his mark. And he picks up the ball on that right hand side, cuts it past Grimes and drills it straight past the goalkeeper. The Chesterfield captain won't want to see that again. And Sam Dolby can't stop scoring. Brilliant football from the number 18.